Hello, hello! Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. It only actually took about 6 minutes, so it's faster than I thought. Here we go. Defending Eden and Hien from whatever's attacking us. Is it Sin Eaters? Is Lachelle Tim gonna be our co-tank again? Will these DPS ever get into the queue? Find out next time. No, wait. This is the start of an episode. Find out today! Son of a bitch. Well, tell me I'm gonna have to start recording again because the queue's gonna be broken now. I'll give it like 2 or 3 minutes here. Really, all we gotta do to stop it from being this way is we just gotta go start doing something else and get interrupted again. You know how it goes. You know how it goes with long queues. So let's go back to Kugane and go back to the Ruby Bazaar. We'll go back into that Conrad cutscene. I'll be damned if I'm gonna waste your time or mine just because one DPS didn't want to hit confirm. Drives me up the wall. I guess I could have taken the Aetheryte. Whatever. Sometimes with how blue they made the water in Kugane, it looks like paint to me. You know, what might have happened with this queue is, Lachelle Tim or whatever, and I think that white mage that was in there was probably their friend or something. They might have seen that I was going to be their co-tank again or something and been like, I don't want to party with that scrub, his gear sucks or whatever, and when the queue didn't go, they may have dropped out to recruit somebody anyway, like another tank or something. Yep. But we're going for the Bashan Resistance. And we heard of them through the Gunbreaker questline a little bit. Lord Hien, huh? So now we gotta go to the House of the Fierce. Man, that's really annoying that, like, the queue popped and I hit record and then, oh no, like, the queue failed, so it's not happening again for some reason. It always boggles my mind, too, because, like, what did the other 7 people decide to do? Just stop? Like, it's pretty annoying. Could be worse, though, I suppose. I could have not been unlocking anything else, or I could have just went ahead and unlocked everything, and then I would have to just stop this recording and not do anything, and that would be even more annoying, so. The normal mode raids really don't see a lot of people doing them, except through, like, trial roulette, or, raid roulette, actually, I mean. And, not a lot of people do that roulette at 80. They use it for EXP. Hey, Hien, we haven't seen you in a while. And we haven't seen Yugiri in a while either. Last time we saw them, they were getting their ass beat by Elidibus and Xenos' body. Same thing for Lise. Wonder where Lise is anyway. Marsac, huh? Oh. Okay, we'll come back to this. I knew that was going to happen. Three battalions en route to Bajja, huh? Don't have the means to drive them off on your own, huh? Aw, we didn't get through. That's okay, though. I'd rather get through the raid fights. Got a great sword. It's like a weird, not dragon carrying a Dark Knight in its hands. Huh. Oh. Doom Void Guillotine, huh? We'll get our hate up a little bit. Doom Void Slicer. If you get touched by those elegant Nagas, then you'll get damage down or infirmity or whatever. Darkfire 3. Okay. Seems simple enough. Spell in waiting, huh? It's not going to go off yet. Oh, okay, there it goes. Turn off our tank stance down. Put a little shield on the Dragoon so he doesn't... Well, that was too soon, but oh well. I get to look like a noob. Entropy is just a raid wide. From beyond the rift, your doom draws near, huh? Okay, this one was a spell and waiting gaze, so that won't be too bad. And down it goes. We killed the creature, but... which was a Sin Eater, I guess. Considering it burst into light. But the Dark Knight... What about the Dark Knight? Let's grab those. We'll just try to grab everything because we can use it to gear up our other jobs as well if we still care about them. Hey, look, they still got a sapling. Clyde would still have a sapling too if I hadn't done all those things to give him a whole ton of playtime in between recordings. But I did, so you know. Can also fall off. Whee! I'm assuming this... Oh wait, okay, he's just in a... Oh, he's DCing. Okay. So we're gonna be waiting for a while here for this gear to fall. It's not like super important, but... I mean, it might as well. Kind of a cool view up here. No fair, my shadow clone can stand on the air and I can't. Looks like Frey, doesn't it? Got golden eyes. Heh. It looks like Eden's on the move, doesn't it? Like, what is Rain moving it on purpose, or you know, is the cloud, are the clouds just drifting past it, giving it the illusion of movement? Also, this Dark Knight's pretty small. Pretty small. Got a cool sword though. This is actually the tank raid set. It's just, it's a inverted colors. It's black and blue instead of white and gold or whatever. I wish we could get it in that color. I mean, you can dye it black, but you don't get the blue outlines. That'll teach you. Do 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 do. How much longer on this stuff? 90 seconds. Okay. Sorry to waste your time, folks. Especially you, Colby. Kind of cool how there's no time limit on the Blackest Night proc for Edge or Shadow of Darkness. They probably didn't give it one because they expect you to use it. Alright, they got back. Good stuff. But they're still not loading. "10 seconds. They okay. Oh. Seems legit. The accessory, I don't have any casting accessories, so the accessories will be useful for Red Mage on some level. At least temporarily. I don't really plan to keep all of Clyde's jobs like 100% geared, but we'll see. Quite unlike anything you've ever seen on the first, huh? Won't let us. Won't let us do what? You're nothing without your beastie. Damn the light, damn you all, huh? I can tell it's a girl by the narrow frame and the slight bowing out of the chest region. And if they'd bothered to give her a voice actress, then you would know it's a girl from that as well. But here's our first concrete thing. She's alive, but something strange about her ether. Yeah, she had some really buffed up Dark Knight moves, that's for sure. She doesn't wake up this raid tier. She wakes up at the beginning of the next one. Minor spoiler alert, but yeah, she's not going to wake up anytime soon. Seems like a plan. Reminded you of Emmett Selk, huh? Not an Ascian, but possibly a Thrall the Zodiac, huh? Exciting discovery, huh? Oh, Jesus, what is happening to our inventory here? let's see. Just gonna throw some stuff away. Don't really need any of that at this point. That should be fine. That should be plenty enough. Nor any drop to drink, huh? Welly, well, well. Oh, okay. Breathe life back into the empty. Maybe Yuri Angé's got an idea or two. The elements maintain a fragile harmony, without which life cannot prosper. A solution hath begun to take shape in my mind, though it will require further discussion. For the time being, let us return to camp. It would be remiss of us not to involve Thancred. Very well. Quest accepted! Each element in order, that we might set in motion a more widespread transformation. Okay. Okay. Pray imagine a corporeal manifestation of each of the individual elements. What dost thou see in thy mind's eye? Moogles? No. It's primals, baby. Primals. Well, yeah. I do it all the time, baby. I just never summoned one before. Water, the source of all life. Very well. Very well. Twiddling your thumbs, eh? Madcap scheme, huh? Think of something tame. Okay. Clyde can try it. Does she need to slow down? Does she really? I don't think she does. And neither do we, baby. Oh, yeah. Difficult to predict, you say? Okay, so Clyde has to, like, basically do creation magic, but Eden is the power supply. Memories come flooding back. Eden's Gate, inundation. Well, that basically is a fancy word for flood. How do you know it was a success if we can't even see the thing we summoned? Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm gonna do while we're waiting in the queue? Gonna go back and try to talk to Hien. Yeah, I guess the House of Fierce would still be the closest thing. I'm getting kind of antsy. I'm so close to being temporarily done with this Let's Play that I just want to crank it out. Move on to another project or take a break. Honestly, if I'd wanted to, I could probably have taken a break after 5.0. But, nah. Alrighty then. Uh-oh, my dog wants out. Oh, I can let him out, I guess. It won't take that long. Here we go again. Alright. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Marsak. Three battalions? Yeah, I remember that. Fran of Linte's Tears was unable to bring it into the infighting. Oh, okay. Gunhilder's blades, huh? Blessed by the gods, huh? Used against the Alligans, huh? People think about gunblades, but each member had unique weapons, huh? Well, if you put two and two together, sacred relics, you know, this is the relic weapon path that we're trying to get started here. And it's well worth your while. The weapons you can get from it are really, really easy to get for the first stage. And the first stage is item level 485. And these did not come out until like 5.25. But now they're available to us right away. So if you wanted to hold off on buying a crafted weapon, you could. And the only caveat is basically you have to go through these quests, and then you have to have at least 1,000 poetics, because you have to buy an item called Tavnarian Scale Powder that doesn't become available until after you finish the quests that lead up to it. Path to the Past. Samurai Jack? No. Doman Enclave, huh? Very well. Swing. One thing I'm really glad that they didn't do is I'm very glad that they didn't tie getting into Bastia to Doman Enclave restoration. Because there's a whole side quest you can do with weekly contributions to the Doman Enclave to improve it. And it takes like 7 weeks or something like that. Maybe more. And it's basically just donate 40,000 gil worth of items to the Doman Enclave every week. And then eventually do the quests as they pop up. And eventually this place will... It doesn't really look different, but like some parts of it get rebuilt. And you come to know the NPCs that live here more, and it starts to feel like a town more than just like, you know, an enclave. But I didn't try to bother to show that. I probably could have easily by now, but well, it just doesn't come to mind, you know. Hey, look! It's like a little dinghy airship, like the kind you ride between the city-states and Eorzea. Might take a minute to load in here. The most current content is accessed by going to the, this place is called Gangos, or Gangos, and it's the headquarters for the Bastian Resistance. Look, it's a hot Fimro. Probably because they don't have any female Hrothgars. Badge Saljan? His whiskers like make him look like he has a mustache. Hey look, it's Geralt! Come to get in on yet another Relic questline. Geralt has been involved in literally every single Relic weapon questline. He was involved with the Zeta weapons, the Anima weapons, the Eureka weapons, and now this. Is it going to succeed, though? Yeah, we'll see, I guess. Black-hearted Snake Rowena, huh? She's selling supplies to the Resistance. Good grub and good booze, huh? Miss Gia, huh? Or no, Miss Sija. They're shape and weight, even the materials needed for me to forge, but we've learned the bugger all about what gives them spirit. Etched a holy inscription into each blade, thus granting them the power of the gods. No record of the engravings exist, huh? Oh, you mean when the Bajra Citadel got blown up? Sure do. We did the Gunbreaker questline up to 70. Yep, they sure were. They sure did. Oof. So it got nuked, essentially. Nuked from orbit. And there she is, Mikoto, the Ora rain that showed up during the Stormblood 24-mans to spout technobabble at us. And this time her role is more or less the same, but slightly different. Tell me about yourself. Only been in the Resistance for 2 years, huh? Got a Garlean education, huh? What's up, Makoto? Oh, stop being an emotional wreck. You damn softy. Long-forgotten practice of the holy men who once inhabited these lands. Utilizing uniquely aspected crystals, these seers were able to provide succor to those with ailments of the mind. They possess the ability to shape their very memories, removing those deemed harmful and replacing them, that the patient may find some semblance of peace. Well, that sounds, good in some ways and bad in others. Artificially created at some point in the distant past. Uh-huh. Strikingly similar to an oscillatory activity of brain waves, which, when made to resonate with the distinct frequency NRR-type harmonic vibrations of an individual's... I've done it again, haven't I? Yes, you definitely spouted a whole bunch of techno-babble. Uh-huh. Corporeal ether of the flesh and incorporeal ether of the soul. If one were only possessed of corporeal ether, they would be but a walking corpse. Conversely, entities comprised of any incorporeal ether are referred to in layman's terms as ghosts. In either case, they may also retain some of their residual memory. Explicit and implicit memories, huh? Sounds and smells of the location, the temperature, and so on. Oh, that is true, the echo. Oh, you don't have any past visions ever? Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Still on Gongos. Oh. Oh, Rowena's... It's a memory of Rowena. Mm-hmm. That's because the scriptwriter said so. Don't worry about it. That's a good point, Geralt. Because if I'd ever want to be anything like that daughter and old half-dressed... Didn't realize my memory was so sharp. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Aw, they used to have a thing. Implicit memories, while quite comprehensive, are not always true to fact. In the case of painful or otherwise undesirable experiences, they can be obfuscated to protect oneself from hard truths. Our perception of reality can also distort them as well, even when first committed to the mind. Then as time passes, such distortions can grow. Happy memories become the more joyous, sad ones all the more bitter. Explicit memory is particularly sensitive to such misrepresentation of events, for man is wont to remember what is most convenient for his worldview. That is why we seek the implicit, for there we are most likely to find the truth. Yeah, that definitely didn't happen. They must have had one hell of an argument. Oh, but he wanted to marry her at some point in his life. Welly, well. So it lets us basically see the memories the way the person remembers them, rather than the exact happening. Oh, she's getting an echo vision now? But I thought she didn't get them. Sid's on the table now. What is this, an echo vision of the future? Lord Varys, no. Mikoto can see the future. Yep. Looks like we're gonna drag Sid into this. It's about time he got dragged into something, Shadowbringers. Apparently they don't like Sid's dad. Very well. It's a weird way to prostrate and beg, I guess, but okay. We should be just about out of time, though. So I think I'm going to just stop it here, and next time I'll either start with the inundation queue-in, or I'll start with the next portion of these quests. Whichever's easier to do at that point. If, as you can see, this queue time for inundation looks like it's just bullshit, so whatever. I'm probably going to stop now and take a bath, so stay safe and have a nice day. Like and sub if you'd like, and I'll see you again.